Okay. We're about to start in 5 minutes or so. Where is Gabe?
Yeah, hopefully he gets in soon.
Say again?
So yeah, hopefully he gets in soon.
Yeah, I messaged him. And I did message in the group.
Okay.
So you see at this point here, like that shows if they don't come to the Zoom meeting, that shows their level of seriousness.
Yeah.
Right? I'm gonna pause. Then I can make you the host after. All right.
It's no big deal.
Make host. Yeah. Yep. Okay, that's what I do. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm already recording. Okay. All right. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. This is Sarah Julian, the Sassy Entrepreneur. And today we are going to be going through our Road to V6 training. If you are on Royal Q Millionaires Team Sassy, then this training is for you. We are about to explode our team, and we want to make sure that you guys have all the tools that you need in order to succeed in this business. Listen, this business is yours, and it is really up to you to take a stand and to make this work. It's one thing to dream about achieving, the unachievable, but it's another thing altogether to actually take the steps towards doing that. And V6 is definitely more achievable than any other rank in any other company has been before. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and dive right into it. Awesome. Okay, guys. All right. Nice. So again, welcome to the Royal Q Millionaires 90-day run to V6 training. If you have not set your eyes on V6 yet, then you are not ready to go, because V6 is where the party is at. It is the financial blockbuster. It is what will take you from this level to the next level in your life. Okay? Now, what are our goals? Our goals here is for everyone who is serious about building to rank up to V6 in the next 30 to 90 days. Yes, guys. Now, as we know, the Royal Q compensation plan, the way it is set up, teamwork makes the dream work. And we want everybody to go hard for the next 30 to 90 days. We want to help over 1,000 families create financial freedom and activate over 1,500 new customers in Royal Q and, of course, in our organization. We need Royal Q Millionaires to be one of the largest teams in the entire world, with everyone, ranking up V2, V3, V4, V5, V6, right? Wherever you get to will determine, whatever you do will determine where you get to. Your hustle will determine your results. So what are you willing to do. I mean, the first thing that we need to do is get our mindset right. Okay? Get your mindset right. Ask yourself, where do I want to be in my business in the next 30 to 90 days? Right? How much do I want to generate monthly from my business? How much what rank do I aspire to, and what time limits am I giving myself? Am I committed to creating the results that I want in my business? Right? Ask yourself those questions. These questions are very important at this stage because this will determine what your action is going to be like, right? If you feel as if that you cannot get this done, that you cannot hit V6, that you just cannot, you need to get your mindset right. Ask yourself this question. Develop a rich mindset by listening to motivational videos and talks daily, educating yourself on various marketing strategies, connecting to giants in the industry like Eric Worre, Grant Cardone, and more. Listen to these guys, right? Listen to their trainings. Take it to heart. Read self-development books that will help you to shift your mindset. If you want things in your life to change, then you have to change. You have to do things that create change. You have to develop better habits in order to get things done. So where do you want to be in your business in the next 30 to 90 days? How much do you want to generate monthly from your business? What rank do you aspire to? What is the time limit that you are giving yourself to get there? Don't just say, oh, I want to be a V2, and you leave it open to anything. Set a time limit on yourself so that you are productive in getting to that goal. And ask yourself, are you really committed to creating the results that you want in your business? Now, if the answer to that last question was yes, you are absolutely committed, but you just don't know how to go about it, don't worry. We are going to outline a strategy today that will help you to take your business to the next level, that will help our whole team to explode. Now, of course, we've seen this screenshot so many times. How much do you want to earn? We've got the levels V2, V3, V4, V5, V6. It is said that V2, you have just entered the party, okay? V3, now you're starting to get going. You can start telling the bills and then bye-bye. V4, that is the time when you get into the realm of financial freedom, making $500 to $1,000 a day minimum. What can that do for your life? What can that do for your family? Will that change your life? $500 to $1,000 a day? Just think about it. Then we move on to V5, $1,500 to $2,000 a day minimum. And then V6, $5,000 to $10,000 a day minimum. Now, this is our goal. This is our goal here, V6. And if you do not have your eyes set on V6, then what are you doing here? That is where you will find total and complete financial freedom. And as I'm going to show you, you will realize that it's not hard getting there. So let's just take a little look at the ranks, what they come with, and how do we get there. Okay, so if you look at V1 over here, this is where you are at. This is basically where you are at right now, okay? Every time you activate members with the robot, you earn a 30% activation, okay? So you earn a 30% activation here. And you also earn 20% of the fuel. So whatever Royal Q charges on each of your trades, Royal Q is gonna pay your upline 20% of that. And you are going to receive 20% of that for people who are in your downline as well, people who you have directly activated. Okay? Now, our goal here is to hit V6. So what do we need to do to hit V6? Done. Just 1 second, guys. Okay, there we go. All right, so I want to come back here. Cool. All right, so what do we need to hit V6? Well, in order to hit V6, you basically need 20 direct referrals, right? And in your entire team, you need 1,500 people. So when it comes to direct referrals, all you need is 20 people, right? All you need is 20 people to be directly referred onto you. Basically, the rest of the persons in your organization are persons that you have put under your teammates, under your downline, and people whom they have recruited as well. Of those 1,500 people, you only need 3 people in your organization to be a V5. You only need 3 people in your organization to be a V5. So let's take a look at V1 again. You are at V1 right now. The first place you're wanting to get is V2. All right. Now, to get to V2, all you need is 20 people. All right, and 3 directs. Now, in those 20 people, you are definitely going to find at least 3 people in that team of 20 people who want to build with Royal Q. Okay, so those persons who want to build with Royal Q, you're gonna go ahead and build under them. All right. All right. So those 3 people, you're going to continue building them down the line. So once you've gone to V2, then your next goal obviously is going to be to hit V3. All right. To hit V3, you would need 5 active people and you would need 3 V2s. So those 3 persons that you had identified whilst you was in V1 building, your team of 20 to get to V2, you're going to go ahead and help them to build into V2s. All right. Now at V2, you only need 100 people. So that is basically your 3 people getting their 20 people plus your original 20 people, right? That's 80. Yeah, that's 80. That's 80. And then their people, get in 20 people. All right. So it's not that hard. So what we're going to do is just continue duplicating down this line, right? Before you know it, you're going to be at V4, then you're going to be at V5, then you're going to be at V6. At any one point in time, you only need 20 directs to really rank up. And those 3 persons who you have identified from the beginning, they're the ones who you are building up into V2s, V3s, V4s, V5s. right? And they in turn are also building up their 20 people, 3 of those people who have been identified as wanting to build the business into V2s, V3s, V4s, and so on. Okay. All right, so let's just take a look at some of the results that people who have been ranking up have been getting. Look at the one on the left. All right, this on the left, this is trading results. People are getting amazing results with the bot. As you can see, $759 a day, $229 a day, right? Look at this V4's earnings. He has earned $26,000 so far, just on the business side alone. Okay, just on the business side alone. Let's look over here. All right, this guy here is a V6. As you can see, he has earned so far, well, based on this screenshot, I'm sure he's earned way more than that by now. $412,589 USDT. This is money that is immediately available in your wallet. This is money that you can pull out at any time that you want. This is money that you immediately have access to and are able to use it to pay your bills, pay your children's tuition fees, whatever it might be, you know, live that lavish lifestyle, whatever, you know, tickles your fancy, whatever is your dream, whatever it is that you want to do. As you can see, Royal Q is the prime vehicle for that. Now let's look a little bit at the building strategy. This over here. All right, cool. So we want to look at this again, just so you all can get a visual on exactly how it is. All right, so this is you here. All right, this is you right here. So let's say you got 5 direct people, okay? So once you've gotten your 5 direct people, you're going to just, you know, make a little sacrifice because you want to get to V2. And you're going to be placing your referrals under these 5 people, all right? So each person, you give them 3, right? You keep giving them 3. Of course, you're going to focus in on the persons who actually want to build. You're going to focus in on the people who want to build, and you're going to build that way, right? Because you only need 3 V2s, 3 V4s, 3 V5s, 3 V6s. This is all the same people that you are building up to that level. And they in turn will be building up their 3 people each for V2s, V3s, V4s, V5s, and V6s. Okay? Now looking at it here, I'm sure you can see how easy it is. It's basically help everyone get their first 3 directs, and then you keep on helping them build from there. Of course, you're going to have to, you know, pull their weight, but all in all, this is the strategy. All right, guys, give me one moment. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. All right. Okay, so let's look a little bit at our 90-day run strategy. So we're saying that we want to go on a 90-day run so that everyone can rank up, whether it is to V2, V3, V4, V5, or V6. Wherever you land in this matrix, whatever rank that you hit, it completely depends on your hustle. We are providing the resources available for you to get there. So it will be up to you to take the next step. So for the next 90 days, we will be holding Zoom meetings every day at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 12 midnight Nigerian. Okay, so here is the breakdown of the strategy, and make sure that you are taking notes because you will need to refer to this over and over again. All right, now step one, reach out to a minimum of 50 people per day and show them the opportunity. So this could be on Facebook, it can be on Telegram, it could be people that WhatsApp, it could be, anything, right? It could be from the crypto groups on Facebook. It could be anywhere that you are able to reach to people. So reach out to a minimum of 50 people per day and show them the opportunity. So by showing them the opportunity, you're gonna send them like the 2-minute Royal Q video, that teaser video that tells them what Royal Q is about, but at the same time, teases them to want to know more about how the bot works. Or you can send them, of course, to the Telegram group on our voice chats so that they can get some more information and check out our pinned messages. But I would recommend sending a Royal Q video first and then sending them to the Telegram. All right. Now, once you've sent that to them and they say, hey, wow, I want to know more about it, they start asking questions and so forth, you're going to register them. So you are going to send them your registration link and then invite them to the Zoom call that day. All right. After you invite them to the Zoom call, you're then going to add them to the Telegram and FB group. So after the Zoom call, you're going to add them to the Telegram group. You're going to add them to the Facebook group. You're going to follow up with them and activate. So we're going to go through these step by step, just so you understand how the flow goes in this strategy. Okay, so first things first, and the most important is for you to master the invite. Okay, so after you have shown them the 2-minute Royal Q video and they ask for more information, here's what you're gonna do. So step one, so this is just an example of how a conversation can go, whether it's via Telegram, Facebook, whatever it might be, WhatsApp, whatever, okay? So you send them the 2-minute Royal Q video, they ask for more information, right? An example of how you could respond. I would be absolutely happy to do so. Let me just go ahead and show you how easily you can make money with this bot as soon as today. If I invited you to an invite-only meeting with some of our top leaders at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern tonight, would you be able to make it? And if they answer yes, okay, awesome. Please register for the meeting here so I can make sure to drop you the link 15 minutes before. So I'm gonna be giving you guys a link that you'll be able to send them to so we could register them and also send them a reminder 15 minutes before the call. You also should take the initiative to also check up on them at least 15 minutes before the call starts to make sure that they remember the call is coming on and to, of course, let them know that it is. All right. So once you've dropped the link for them to register, you're going to also say, make sure to lock in your spot and register for a free account here. Drop them your link. And you also say to them, hey, come prepared with a paper and pencil to take notes because what you're about to witness will blow your mind. Now you want to add that sentence there just to give the meeting a sense of importance, letting them know like, hey, the information that you're going to find out on this particular Zoom, it's going to blow your mind. You want to come prepared. You want to come with your pencil. You want to come with your paper so that you can take notes because you're really going to love what it is you're going to see. Okay. Now, step two is to, of course, make sure they get the link 15 minutes before the Zoom call and check in with them. Hey, just checking in with you to see if you saw this link that I dropped. The call is about to start in about 15 minutes. Looking forward to seeing you there. Let me know once you get on, because you want them to know that you are on. Now, something that I want to mention, which is pretty important, is that when you have prospects on your Zoom, you also need to be on the Zoom, because they're coming in there and they're also looking for you, right? They're coming in there and they're looking to see if they see you in the list of participants. They're looking to see if you are in the chat. Now, guys, very important, when you get into the Zoom and the presentation is going on, even when before it starts and whilst it's going on, you want to be in the chat, right? Blowing it up, talking about Royal Q. Yo, this is awesome. So glad everybody could make it. Wow, I love Royal Q. I made $10 today on my Royal Q bot. I made $50 today on my Royal Q bot, right? I just got a $30 activation commission. Oh my gosh, Royal Q. You want to be blowing up the chat. You want to be blowing it up, blowing it up, blowing it up. That gives them a sense of excitement about what they are about to see, what they are about to witness, what is going on that Zoom. It also, you know, it's a psychological thing where once they see that, they're like, oh, a lot of people are involved. Wow, people are talking about the money that they're making. I want to make that money too, right? You want to show them that united front, and you want to really hype it up as much as possible, you know, fire emojis, bomb emojis, whatever, right? You just want to blow it up, all right? Now, of course, once the Zoom call is ending, we're going to give them a call to action, telling them, hey, get back with whoever got you on this Zoom today, whoever invited you to the Zoom, get back with them, right? Get back with them, register, get registered. If you're not yet registered, get registered for a free account, right? And get activated, get with the person who brought you here. Once the Zoom is over, you want to immediately follow up with them after the Zoom call. Now, you're probably asking, okay, so how do I follow up? What do I say? All right, so I created an example script that you can use as your follow-up conversation, okay? So here's an example. Hey, Peace. Wow, that was an amazing call. I just love the way people are winning. What did you like best about it, right? You're not going to ask them, what did you think? Because if you ask them, what did they think? They're going to, you know, go too deeply in their brain box. But when you ask them, what did you like best about it? It brings their mind to the stuff that they liked about whatever they heard. Okay, so you're saying, what did you like best about it? You're gonna wait for their response. You know, they might say, oh, I love the way, you know, the bot makes money whilst you sleep. Wow, well, that was one of my favorite parts too, right? I love waking up to, you know, money alerts every day on my Royal Q bot. I go to sleep every night and I wake up every morning with money in the bank. I'm just like so happy about that. Was there anything on the call that you had questions on that I could clarify for you? So you, of course, want to find out if there were any questions, if there's any place or anything that they were not clear about after they listened to the presentation, right? You're gonna listen to their concerns and you're gonna answer accordingly, right? Once you've answered all accordingly and they are satisfied, you know, you could say something like, well, I hope I got all your questions answered. Royal Q is an amazing opportunity to create generational wealth, and I would love to help you get there. Are you ready to get activated? Right away, you're asking the question, are you ready to get activated? There's no, you know, going around the bush, blah, blah, blah. Are you ready to get activated? Now, if they say yes, you know, you could respond with, okay, great. Now, the first step is to register for an account, then download the app. You're gonna drop them your link. If you have not dropped it to them before, You're gonna drop it to them. And even if you have before, you're gonna make sure to drop it again, just to make sure that they have it, okay? And then you're gonna send them to the instructions page. This is the page with, you know, the step-by-step guide on how to sign up with RoyalQ, how to get activated, or which this is my favorite way to get them activated faster, have them come on the Telegram voice chat so we can walk them through it. That personal touch is everything. That personal touch helps and goes a long way. Now, if the prospect says, you know, not yet, I'm not ready to activate yet, you know, you can say something like, okay, no worries. When do you think you'll be able to activate, right? You're going to wait for their response. They're going to tell you, you know, someday, maybe in 2 days time, maybe in 3 days time, maybe a week. All right. Now, I like to come with something like, okay, that's good. You know, now, just so you know, we are currently on our 90-day run, and we'll be placing people under you to help you to get to V2 and earn 50 to 100 daily minimum. That is, if you are able to get activated in the next 24 to 48 hours. We are moving very quickly, and I wouldn't want you to miss out on this. Would you be able to do that? So you're telling them, hey, this is what we're going to do for you if you activate in the next 24 to 48 hours. But you have to activate in the next 24 to 48 hours because, listen, we're moving quickly, things are happening, and the position going to be gone, that spot going to be gone, right? I can't promise you this spot past 24 to 48 hours, you know, and you might just get to V2 a lot later than everybody else. Okay, so if they respond, you know, no, they're still not able to do that, you know, okay, that's cool. Just thought I would let you know, but I will make sure to follow up with you on Thursday, whichever day that they stated that they're going to be ready, right? I'll be sure to, you know, follow up with you on Friday, right? If yes, you say, you know, awesome, let's get you making some money. What time should I get back with you today? Or are you ready right now? How can I help you get your USDT? Do you already have USDT available? Where are you going to be buying your USDT from? Do you need help with that? Like, there's just so many ways you can go with it. This is just like a frame. You can make it your own, right? And just go from there. Go from there. You could invite them to the Telegram, tell them, okay, awesome, get your USDT ready and come on the voice chat tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we're gonna walk you through it live, in person and live. We're going to walk you through the entire process, right? So this is like a very simple follow-up, and it works. It works. And if everybody is doing this, then we will be getting activations on a daily basis. All right. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and open up the floor for any questions. Questions, anybody?
If anybody has a question, just go ahead and unmute yourself. All right. Looks like everyone's good.
Everyone is good. Anthony, no questions. I see Todd. Todd, no questions.
No questions from me.
Okay. Okay, guys. So I'm going to ask here. Does this process seem simple enough that you can follow? Anybody? You guys can unmute yourself and speak, you know.
Like they're responding in the chats.
Oh, in the chat. Okay, let me see the chat. Okay, yes, simple enough. We are ready. Okay, awesome, awesome, guys, awesome. All right. So I guess I should feel pretty awesome that you guys understood the entire process. So we're gonna start doing this from Monday. So from Monday, guys, we're gonna go ahead, you know, with the steps, just as we said here. Let me go back to the steps. Okay, so we're going to reach out to a minimum of 50 people per day, whether it is on Facebook, whether it is on Telegram, whether it is on WhatsApp, whatever you are using. And if you don't have a lot of friends on Facebook, don't worry, we'll soon be doing another training on how to grow your audience on Facebook. But for now, what you could do is you could target people from crypto groups, right? Go inside of crypto groups, engage in those groups, you know, add people in there who have just joined those crypto groups, you know, and chat them up. You know, hey Leonard, how are you doing today? You know, we're both in the Binance group, or we're both in the Crypto Forever group, whatever. And I just wanted to connect, you know, and see what you are working on, right? Anything along those lines. Again, you don't have to say it exactly like that. Just make it your own, whatever makes you comfortable, whatever sounds like you, right? You just simply chat them up, start a conversation with them. They're definitely going to talk about the crypto stuff because, you know, you got them from that group, and Royal Q is crypto. And, you know, you can tell them about the opportunity. You know, are you open to other opportunities to make money in this crypto space besides what you are doing right now? And they'll say yes or they'll say no. If they say yes, you know, awesome. Well, that is really great, because there is something that I would really love to show you. You know, there's an opportunity I would really love to tell you about. And, you know, you go ahead and you drop them the 2-minute Royal Q video, right? You drop them the 2-minute Royal Q video, you know, and then when they ask for more information, boom, you invite them to the Zoom call that day. Have them come on the Zoom call, you come on the Zoom call, and we just went through that whole process, right? Get them to the Zoom calls, you know, add them to the Telegram and the Facebook group, follow up with them, and get them activated, right? So even if you speak to, let's say you send 50 messages for the day, okay? Maybe about 20 people or 30 people respond to you. Sometimes maybe 10 people respond to you, right? Of those 20 people, you get to show the opportunity to 5 or 6 people or 10 people, for example, okay? Of those 10 people, 5 of them, you get them to come on the Zoom. Let's just say, right? They come on the Zoom. Of those 5 people that come on the Zoom, 2 of them activate, 1 of them activate, 3 of them activate. It's just like that, guys. It's a numbers game. You just keep showing the opportunity to as many people as possible. You form that relationship, that bond, that rapport with them. You keep following up with them, and you use the process that I outlined. Now, this video is going to be posted for those of you who came late and missed some of it, or of course, for you to watch over and over again, take notes and what have you. And, you know, we're getting ready for this 90-day run come Monday. We're going to be going hard, guys, for 90 days. So if you are ready to hit V6, then let's go. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. And I'm going to go ahead and pause my share here. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing. Let's stop sharing. Okay, guys. All right, guys. So this was the training for today. Everyone says that it's simple enough. Okay, Anthony says, thank you. You're welcome, Anthony. Guys, I'm gonna ask one last time before we end the Zoom. Is there any questions, anything at all that you wanna ask me, or anything at all that you are not clear on as to how this strategy works? Okay. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording here. Hold on, how do I? Oh, there it goes.